Hello, beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So I want to do this short video of my opinion on. I just think that Northerners are not ready for Nigeria to get better. It looks like many of them they just love suffering and smiling. They want to drag everybody down, and that's why I maintain that we must go regional. So everybody, if you like, put to goat as your president or your mayor. It's your problem. If you like, see, we already have 6 regions. Uh, 6 geopolitical zones. You understand what I'm saying? Put one ceremonial president. Everybody find your square roots and blame your own person in your region. Whereas we are lumped together, we can't grow forward. Why am I even doing this video? Anytime I see maybe Elrufai doing a video or article, and I go under the comment section, you will start seeing Northerners, especially Northern Muslims. They will be shouting, Elrufai is the greatest. Elrufai is the king. I just be laughing. And this is the opinion of many of them. Oh. And I'm telling you, these people they can be easily persuaded. They will just do this religion thing, and just like Muslim take care, and these people will just go along. Let me just tell you categorically, Erufai and Atiku cannot make Nigeria better. But let me even shock you. Atiku would have been a better president than Tinubu. This Atiku would, and I will give. Let me tell you the reason why. I know this opinion, many people will not agree with it. Atiku has businesses that he runs. Atiku has businesses that he runs. So he understands this business of a thing. He understands this plus and minus of business. Tell me what business Tinubu has ever run and has run success. Tell me one business apart from tax collection and boasting about Alpha Beta. Tell me one business Tinubu has run. Tinubu has not run any successful business in Nigeria. The only problem with Atiku is that Atiku say I'm just listening to the end though. There's a lot of analysis I want to make in this video. Atiku say he will sell Nigerian properties to his friend, and Atiku is corrupt. That is the problem with Atiku. If not, Atiku would have been a better candidate than Tinubu. Atiku is not tribalized. Atiku is not tribalized. You can see it from the beginning. Atiku is not tribalized, and he's not a all this fanatic. He's not a terror fanatic. You understand? Tinubu is very tribalized. Tinubu during the governorship thing, he was doing as if he's not tribalized. He became president, he became tribalized. Everything is he put all these Rono gangsters in power. That is my own reason why I feel Atiku would have done better than Tinubu. But two of them would have also made a bad president. Like I've always stated from the earlier time, I said that Tinubu will not improve Nigeria. I was saying it from the beginning. Highest thing, Tinubu would bring it back to the level he met it under Buhari. Do you understand what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Now, let me talk about Elrufai. Elrufai is a no-go area. If Elrufai become president of Nigeria, it will be worse than what under Buhari. It will be worse than under Buhari. Elrufai, number one, go ask people in Southern Kaduna what do you think about Elrufai. Elrufai was governor. Go and see what his children will be spewing. Hatred and bile. His children his father was governor. The children will spew nonsense, bigotry, and all manner of things. Imagine, and this is a man, and Elrufai used to speak bigotry sometimes. This Elrufai, and this is the man people want to be president. Do you think he doesn't have a lot of hate in his heart? Let me tell you, if Elrufai becomes deputy for Obi, I will not support Obi. Lie. I cancel my support. If Elrufai become president, in fact, I don't even know how Elrufai will become president, except they will do their rigging. How? What has Elrufai done? Elrufai that corruption was plastered on his head. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just throwing analysis for you. I don't want to try and Elrufai that corruption was plastered on his head. Now, as people Southern Kaduna, since Elrufai is not governor again, how many times do you hear of killings in Southern Kaduna? I'm asking you. Elrufai was making some very rubbish statements about implicating him. We have seen videos, we have seen audios, we have seen his fanaticism. This Elrufai, we have seen statements he's made about we must elect Muslims. Okay, Elrufai, look at how he put his deputy was a Muslim too. Wanted to change the dynamics of how election is done in northern Nigeria, where they always put northern Christian and Muslim. Elrufai cancelled it. If it's possible for Elrufai, everybody there will be his own team. Elrufai to me is a very, I don't like him. His spirit doesn't align with me, and I'm telling you, I'm not saying it out of hate. Elrufai will make Elrufai is the worst among these three people I mentioned. Like I mentioned, I know people will disagree with me. I told you Atiku would have been a better candidate. You can disagree with me in the comment section. Atiku would have been a better candidate than Tinubu. It's just that because him and Tinubu, they are corrupt. Tinubu is showing us corruption in what he's doing now. You understand? So Atiku has business sense more than him. So you cannot tell me that Atiku is more stronger than him. His brain is still more intact, and I don't think he has health challenges like that. So Atiku would have been a better. But it's just that Atiku and Tinubu and Elrufai is a no. Now, why I'm telling you, when you go under the comment section, when they mention this Atiku and Elrufai, you see how the Northerners will be saying, I'm our next president, especially those Northern Muslims. Even we should wake up. Oh, it looks like this hunger happening in Nigeria. I never touched now. Where? If you see, the worst of them all is Elrufai. If Elrufai becomes president, hey, I don't even know how to put it. The hatred in the country, because one thing that makes Nigeria not to grow. Once there is hatred, nobody will invest. Though. Nobody. Once there is hatred, once the person is very tribalistic, once the person is now very wicked. No, under Buhari was there any growth in Nigeria? Because his wickedness will. They say when the wicked rule, everywhere go turn poto. I'm just warning you people. Though. Instead of Elrufai and Atiku, there's Dambello. You are hearing Dambello. Do you understand what I'm saying? Dambello will be a better candidate. You will be saying he doesn't have experience. He doesn't need experience. In fact, he doesn't need experience. Then he doesn't. President of Ukraine is handling the war in between Ukraine and Russia. He's a comedian. He used to be a comedian. He became president. So that is it. Dambello has the heart of Northerners in his mind. I've seen it several times. So if una go do mumu, I don't know with rigging and the Nigerian mumu military, go put Elrufai, he can't be president of Nigeria. Ho. Even if you put Atiku, Nigeria no fit improve. You need somebody who get discipline. I've mentioned it. You need somebody who has financial discipline that will not steal your money. Once you get that problem, if the person surrounds himself with the right thing, my brother, Nigeria go sweet anyhow. It go begin sweet. Do you understand? So let's assume 2027 election. The North, they say they don't want Obi. No, Atiku doesn't want to step down for Obi to be president, because we all know that deputy doesn't have much say. Atiku doesn't want to step down for Obi to be deputy, or doesn't want to support Obi. He wants to be president. Obi said wants to be president. The best solution, and all of them disagree that nobody wants to step down. Okay, Kwankwaso I agree, but Kwankwaso say if I fear the man, whether they work for Tinubu. Do you understand? We have seen a lot of hate he has spilled in the past. All these things are very important. So the best solution is to say, okay, you know what, let all of us step down. I'm telling you, all the opposition must come together this 2027 election if they want to remove Tinubu. PDP, all of them, they must support one person. Labour, the best thing they will just, okay, you know what, let's bring Sowore and Dambello. Sowore as president, Dambello as deputy. My brother, they win that election. If Obi come under them, follow them, go on the campaign, Atiku follow them, come tell them that they will have a free and this thing. Okay, then the rule is that when they get there, after trying to organize the country, then they will restructure the country into geopolitical zones. Do you understand what I'm saying? They will win the election, forget it. People are going to resist any rigging Tinubu and his friends wants to do. Sowore and I'm just saying, you know, if all of them don't want to step down. So these two candidates would be best. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you don't need experience, my brother. The most important thing you need in leadership is willpower. When you have the willpower, Tinubu doesn't have the willpower to make Nigeria better. When you have willpower, love, when you see poor people, you're not happy. When you have that willpower and you have small intelligence, you can listen to different opinions and make a right decision. That's the best. It's not people coming to you're in Asura, people will be telling you, Nigeria is good, the opposition is fighting you. Then you will not think Nigeria, or you will not come down to the streets to see what is happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you analysis. So if Northerners, when I see them under the comment section, especially this Elrufai, go and this is what I'm telling you, go and check it. Go to all these Northern blogs and see where they put Elrufai videos. So you see they say, Inshallah, that's president. If Elrufai becomes president, you see this terrorism and all these things to increase. That man in way no pure. Go and ask Southern Kaduna people. Look at I can tell you authoritatively that what do they call it? I can tell you authoritatively that since Tinubu entered, the only thing Tinubu has brought is economic terrorism. Tinubu has destroyed Nigeria economically. But in terms of insecurity, it has improved though. I'm not going to lie for you. There's still insecurity, but it has improved. Under Buhari, There were some nights I used to wake up because I follow Nigerian news. Some nights I used to wake up and cry, except it's underreported. But I don't think so. Sahara reporters would have been carrying it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.